Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about Bloom's taxonomy of educational objectives. The work done by the Taxonomy group started in 1949. The examiners agreed that educational objectives should be classified into three domains. Namely, 1. Cognitive domain. 2. Affective domain, and 3. Psychomotor domain. Once again, I want to tell you that there are three important domains in Bloom's taxonomy of educational objectives. Namely, 1. Cognitive domain. 2. Affective domain, and 3. Psychomotor domain.
Sir. One doubt, sir. You have mentioned taxonomy group. One of group member is Bloom, sir. What about others? Name them other members, sir.
Very good question, Jenny. The taxonomy group consisted of 5 members, namely, 1. Benjamin E. Bloom. 2. Shanmuganathan. 3. Edward First. 4. Walker Hill, and 5. David R. Carathwell. But Benjamin Bloom was the head of that group. The group discussed the principles by which the taxonomy was developed. The group agreed that taxonomy should have educational, logical, and psychological basis.
Thanks, sir. Indeed, very useful information, sir.
Okay. Jenny, let us discuss about the objectives of Bloom's taxonomy. There are 4 important objectives. 1. To facilitate communication among teachers, examiners, and other educational workers. 2. To set up a comprehensive systematic list of the types of behavior at which educational proctors may aim. 3. To provide a source of hypotheses and questions for methods of developing curriculum, teaching methods, and testing techniques. 4. To arrange education behavior or objectives from simple to complex. Are you able to follow me?
Yes, sir. We understood your concept, sir.
Good, Jenny. Let us discuss the 3 important domains. As I have mentioned earlier, the various domains. Again, I will tell you. 1. Cognitive domain. 2. Affective domain. 3. Psychomotor domain. Now we are going to discuss about cognitive domain. In cognitive domain, it has 6 important stages. 1. Knowledge. 2. Comprehension or understanding. 3. Application. 4. Analysis and evaluation. 5. Synthesis, and 6. Evaluation. Hari, stand up and say cognitive domain stages. Sir, it has 6 important stages. 1. Knowledge. 2. Comprehension or understanding. 3. Application. 4. Analysis and evaluation. 5. Synthesis, and 6. Evaluation. Very good, Hari. Keep it up. Okay, let us discuss about cognitive domain in a detailed manner. Cognitive domain deals with the recall and recognition of knowledge and development of intellectual abilities and skills. As Hari correctly mentioned, the concept of cognitive domain stages. Yes, it has 6 stages. 1. Knowledge. 2. Comprehension or understanding. 3. Application. 4. Analysis and evaluation. 5. Synthesis, and 6. Evaluation. Knowledge recalls and recognizes the activities of the pupils with the help of terms, facts, information, and theories. The knowledge of specific divided into 2 categories. 1. Knowledge of terminology, and 2. Knowledge of specific. Moreover, Benjamin Bloom has divided the ways and means dealing with specific into 5 categories. 1. Knowledge of conventions. 2. Knowledge of trends and sequences. 3. Knowledge of criteria. 4. Knowledge of methodology, and 5. Knowledge of classification and categories. Further, we can able to tell the concept of knowledge in a depth manner. Professor Bloom has given 2 forms of knowledge of universals and abstractions. 1. Knowledge of principles and generalization. 2. Knowledge of theories and structures. So far we have discussed about knowledge. Now we are going to discuss about the second stage, comprehension. It includes knowledge of comprehension of the contents. For example, the recalling and recognition abilities regarding certain contents have been developed. They can carry on the activities of translation. Comprehension activities have 3 levels. 1. Translation. 2. Interpretation. 3. Extrapolation. Now let's discuss about the third concept, application. Application objectives also has 3 levels. 1. Generalization of laws and principles. 2. Diagnosis of pupils' weaknesses, and 3. use of contents or terms in laws by the pupils in their own statement. Next, let us discuss about fourth stage. What is the fourth stage of cognitive domain, Jenny?
I think analysis, sir.
Exactly correct, Jenny. Your thinking is correct. Very good. You are observing well. Analysis is possible only when the knowledge, comprehension and application objectives have been acquired. Analysis can be classified into 3 levels. First level is analysis of elements. The second level is analysis relationship, and third level is analysis of organized principles. Next, we are going to discuss about synthesis, which is the 5th stage of cognitive domain. The elements analyzed in this step are assembled to give a complete picture, and a new format is prepared. It develops the creative abilities of the pupils. Synthesis is termed as creative objective. Synthesis has also 3 levels. 1. Reduction of unique communication. 2. Reduction of a plan or proposed set of operations after synthesizing the elements, and 3. Derivations of a set of abstract relations. What is the last stage of cognitive domain? Any one of from you, come here and say correct answer. Sir, evaluation. Very good, Hari. Evaluation is the highest level of cognitive domain, and evaluation is the continuous process. After making critical decision regarding the law of contents, principles and facts, it is explored by test or other type of norms. Evaluation is mapped to analysis whether the determined teaching objectives have been achieved or not. So far we have discussed about cognitive domain stages. It has 6 stages. 1. Knowledge. 2. Comprehension. 3. Application. 4. Analysis. 5. Synthesis and evaluation. Now let us discuss about affective domain. Affective domain concerns with the interest, emotions, mental activities and values of the pupils. Benjamin Bloom has divided affective domain into 5 categories. 1. Receiving. 2. Responding. 3. Valuing. 4. Organization and conceptualization, and 5. Characterization of a value system. What are the different categories of affective domain?
There are 5 important categories of affective domain, sir. Namely 1. Receiving. 2. Responding. 3. Valuing. 4. Organization and conceptualization, and 5. Characterization of a value system.
Very good, Jenny. Yes, you are correct. 1. Receiving. 2. Responding. 3. Valuing. 4. Organization and conceptualization, and 5. Characterization of a value system. Let us discuss about receiving. Receiving is the pupil's will to receive. It is directly concerned with the sensitivity of the pupils, which occurs in the presence of some activities or stimulus, and it has 3 levels. 1. Awareness of the phenomena. 2. Willingness to receive phenomena. 3. Controlled or selected scheme of learning. The second categories of affective domains is responding. In this, pupils receive new knowledge under the influence of motivation. It has 3 levels. 1. Acquiescence and responding. 2. Willingness to respond. 3. Satisfaction in response. What is the third category of affective domain?
Valuing, sir.
Excellent, Jenny. Valuing is correct. Valuing means those values in which the pupils have their belief, and they give special importance to those in their life. It has 3 levels. 1. Acceptance of a value. 2. Preference of value. 3. Commitment. Next, we are going to focus on organization and conceptualization. When such situations changes before the pupils in which there's more than one value is appropriate, then the organization these received values in an order or sequence. On the other hand, conceptualization, the pupils thinks as to which value he or she should retain. This process is known as conceptualization. Now let us discuss about characterization of a value system. In this level, the consistency and hierarchy of values of the pupils occurs. At this level, the teacher can characterize the knowledge of the value system of the pupils very easily. It is 2 levels. 1. Generalization. 2. Characterization. Now let us discuss the very important psychomotor domain. Psychomotor domain has 5 levels. 1. Imitation. 2. Manipulation. 3. Precision. 4. Articulation. 5. Naturalization. 1. Again I will tell you. Psychomotor domain has 5 levels. 1. Imitation. 2. Manipulation. 3. Precision. 4. Articulation. 5. Naturalization. 1. Imitation means learner watches actions of another person and imitates them. 2. Manipulation means learner performs actions by memory or by following directions. 3. Precision means learner's performance becomes more exact. 4. Articulation means learner can perform several skills together in a harmonious manner. 5. Naturalization means learner achieves high level of performance, and actions become natural with little or no thought about them. Like Professor Benjamin Bloom. E.J. Simpson has also divided the psychomotor domain into 5 levels. 1. Perception. 2. Set. 3. Guided response. 4. Mechanism. 5. Complex overt response. But you are studying at preliminary stage, so you have to learn very importantly the Benjamin Bloom's psychomotor domain levels. Namely, 1. Imitation. 2. Manipulation. 3. Precision. 4. Articulation. 5. Naturalization. Thanks for keenly observing my class. Thank you very much. In next class, let us see about micro-teaching.
Okay, sir. Micro-teaching is very interesting subject. I like it, sir.
Yes, correct, Jenny. Micro-teaching is very important topic in teacher education. My time is up. Bye-bye. See you in next class.